Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have been sent a video which I am nervous to react to, but it's Cyril, and apparently somebody sent me an email saying, you gotta watch this, and if possible, try not to watch it before I do this episode. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set everything up. We're gonna watch what Cyril said. Apparently I need to watch this and I need to react to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Cyril said this time. Let's get into it. Now, I know that some of you might be so tired of me mentioning Stolen Ground 2 and 3, but I have to remind some of you that this is still growing. This is still happening. It is going to happen. And thanks to those of you that have donated, we're almost at 150,000 of the budget, which is phenomenal. I am deeply grateful for those of you that have donated. It just shows how much people want to see these stories come to light and also what the truth is behind these land grabs. And I can assure you that each land grab has its own story to tell. So, ladies and gentlemen, please head over to the Back a Buddy campaign. And if 5,000 people just donate 50 Rand each, we've hit our goal. That's all I ask. So, if you've donated, great. Thank you so much. Please share this campaign with people that you know who might be interested to also donate. If you prefer EFT, well, EFT details are in the description below, as well as the pinned comment. Help me expose the truth behind land grabs in South Africa. Let's see what this guy is going to say.
We also need to ask ourselves, why do so many people live in abject poverty and so few live lives of opulence? Why, after decades of democracy, are the prospects of a white child so much better than those of a black child?
Is he serious?
Okay, sorry. I know some of you don't like it when I pause and commentate, but that I can't. I don't even know where to start. Okay, why do so many people live in abject poverty? The PI Act, for one, legislation that the ANC have themselves put out since they got into power that really suffocates the economy, keeps the people poor, not to mention poor education, creating an environment that's not suitable for investment or international investments or businesses to thrive. The Employment Equity Act, the BE regulations, all those things, and that's just off the tip of the iceberg, talking about all these reasons as to why people are still in abject poverty. Because of you freaking a-hole. You and your party and everybody else that's been in the ANC over the past 30 years, you are the reason. You were in power. ANC was in power for 30 years, 31 years. You guys had every opportunity to change things, make South Africa a prosperous place. What did you decide to do? Destroy it. And in your destruction and destroying it, you have created more poor people. And then as for the white people comment, all right, you racist, 142 race laws, which don't only affect the white people, affect other people as well in South Africa, but 142 race laws that prevent people from prospering, right? Prevent certain races from getting ahead, okay? And white people are not more privileged or don't have a leg up on other people or anything like that. If anything, white people are leaving the country. The white population in South Africa has decreased immensely over the past few years because they don't have opportunities. I, for one, in my family, okay, have cousins who have left this country. They love South Africa, all right? They've left this country because there's no opportunity. Nobody was hiring them because they were white, okay? And now my aunt, who has grandchildren, because those cousins, had kids, can't see her grandchildren. And I'm not the only one, okay? Let's not, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only case. I'm sure there's many other South African families from across the board that have the same problem. They can't see their loved ones. They can't see the birth of their grandchildren because their children are not here. And I'm worried about that as my kids grow older in South Africa. What opportunities will or can they have? Are they also going to leave to better places in the world? And then I won't be able to see my grandchildren because of the selfishness, the greediness, the incompetence of the ANC. And you want to make it a white thing all the time, this race card. Just shut up and fix it. Wow, this video is making me angry. Okay, let's just see what else this guy has to say.
We need to ask ourselves that.
Yeah, you need to ask yourself that, and then you need to resign, and you need to FIRNZAJJ, all of you in the ANC need to just leave.
Why do clinics run out of medicine?
Because they're not well funded by you.
Are questions that we must ask ourselves. And why do taps run dry?
Are you f***ing serious?
These are some of the questions.
Again, because you have failed to produce a prosperous country with great infrastructure that would deliver water to people, right? And jobs and opportunities and all this other stuff. This is how disconnected the presidents and all the ANC ministers, this is how disconnected they are from the actual real South Africa.
That we must.
Also, you stole everything. You stole every budget, all the money for infrastructure. Like, oh, the fact that there's people clapping here, you know, like freaking seals. Idiots.
Ask, and which we must be prepared to find answers for. But more than that, my fellow South Africans,
No.
these are the challenges that we must be ready to do something about.
You have had 30 years to do something about it. If you haven't done anything about it now, you're not going to. So stop lying to everybody. Stop lying to the people that are here who are, I don't know who the hell these people are, but just stop lying, okay? Because you're not going to do anything about it. The solution to this, and this is pretty much the end of the clip.
As individuals, as organizations, as communities, as parents, as elected representatives, and as public officials.
You're asking to come up with the solution. And fine, I will tell everybody what the solution is. It's simple, it's easy, maybe not that easy, but it's easy to come up with. FIRNZAJJ ANC. Vote them out. And I know a lot of people in the comment section, who else do we vote for, Joe? I don't know. As we get closer to the elections, maybe I will take it upon myself to read every manifesto there is from every party, and then we can decide together on which party is the best to elect. But what we do know is that the ANC has been driving this country into the ground for many years. It's continuing to do so. It's not going to stop anytime soon. So let's axe it, right? Let's just get it out. They've proven time and time again over 30 years that they don't give a damn about South African people. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time that South African people FIRNZAJJ ANC at the next elections. I don't know. That's my opinion. I'm going to send a scathing email to the person who sent me this video because I'm pissed off today. It is one way to start off the day. It's just the lies that Cyril, oh man, whoever sent, like the person that sent me that email, I'm gonna watch beforehand. Never doing a blind reaction again. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you agree with Cyril? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to also support the campaign Stolen Ground 2 and 3 in order for us to reveal the truth behind who's behind land grabs in South Africa. We are almost at 50% of the goal, which would be amazing to get to by the end of the month. So please share it far and wide. If 5,000 people donate 50 Rand, we've hit our goal. So we're not that far off. Let's keep the momentum going. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Your Newsflash is in.
I was about to go to bed. Come here. Now I'm making spaghetti at 2 in the morning. Does that make sense? Because I just saw a much needed spaghetti tutorial. I've been making spaghetti for a long time. I've never thought to evenly distribute spaghetti like this. I have to try it. First, we need to open our pack of spaghetti. There we go. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's stick this here. And just twist. And then just... Well, the good news is, come here, I now know how to make pasta in a way more efficient way, and I'm having pasta for breakfast. Those glasses are broken though.